Hello everyone, myself Sanjana Gaukar. I am going to talk about our topic that is role of religion in India. Starting from Hinduism, it is a Indian religion and dharma or way of the life. It is the world's third largest religion with over 1.25 billion followers or 16% of global population known as Hinduism. Islam is a Abrahamic monotheistic religion teaching that Muhammad is a messenger of God. Christianity is a Abrahamic monotheistic religion based on the life and teaching of Jesus of Nazareth. Buddhism comprises a variety of traditional belief and spiritual practice largely based on original teaching attributes to the Buddha. Sikkim is a monotheistic religion that originated in the Punjab region of the Indian subcontinent around the end of 15th century. Jainism, traditionally known as Jain Dharma, is an ancient Indian religion. Jain Dharma tracks its spiritual idea and history through a succession of 24th leader of Tirthankars. Judaism is considered by the religion Jews to be the expression of the covenant that God established with the children of Israel. Further, in this video, my friends are going to explain about all this religion in detail.
Islam is an Abrahamic monotheistic religion teaching that Muhammad is a message of a God. It is the world's second largest religion with 1.9 million followers or 24.9% of the world's population, known as Muslims. Muslims make up a majority of the population in 49 countries. Islam teaches that God, Allah, is one, merciful, all powerful, and unique, and has guided humanity through prophets, revealed scriptures, and the nature sign. The primary scripture of Islam are the Quran, believed to be the verbatim word of the God, as well as the teachings and actions. Muslim believes that Islam is a complete and universal version of the primordial faith that was revealed many times before through prophets, includes Adam, Abraham, Moses, and the Jesus. Muslims consider the Quran is in Arabic to be the unaltered and final revelation of God. Like other Abrahamic religion, Islam also teaches of final judgment with the righteous rewards in a paradise and the unrighteous punished in hell. From history point of view, Islam originated in the early 7th century CE in the Arabian Peninsula in Mecca, and by 8th century the Umayyad Caliphate extended from the Iberia in west to the Indus River in the east. Most Muslims are of one of two denominations, Sunni 85 to 90% or Shia 10 to 15%. Sunni and Shia differences arose from the disagreement over the succession to Muhammad and the acquired broader political significance as well as theological and the juridical dimension. About 30% of Muslims live in Indonesia, the most population Muslim majority country. 31% live in South Asia, the largest population of Muslim in the world. 20% in the Middle East, North Africa, where it is the dominant religion, and 50% sub-Saharan Africa. Sizable Muslim communities can also be found in the America, China, and the Europe. Islam is the fastest growing major religion in the world.
Hello everyone, I am Renuka Ghadge. Today I am going to talk about Hinduism. Religion plays a major role in the Indian way of life. Hinduism is the largest and has been considered as de facto state religion of India, with 79.8% of the population identifying themselves as Hindus. The influence of Hindu religion has been significant all over the world. The Indian diaspora in the West has popularized many aspects of Hindu philosophy such as yoga, meditation, Ayurvedic medicine, divination, karma, etc. Hinduism embraces many religious ideas. For this reason, it's sometimes referred to as a way of life or a family of religions, as opposed to a single organized religion. Most forms of Hinduism are henotheistic, which means they worship a single deity known as Brahman, but still recognize other gods and goddesses. Followers believe that there are multiple paths of reaching their god. Hindus believe in the doctrines of samsara, the continuous cycle of life, death, and reincarnation, and karma, the universal law of cause and effect. One of the key thought of Hinduism is Atman, or the belief in soul. This philosophy holds that living creatures have a soul and they are all part of supreme soul. The goal is to achieve moksha or salvation, which ends the cycle of rebirths to become part of absolute soul. In this way, Hinduism influences people in the development of human as a whole. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Ishika. I'm going to be talking about role of Christianity in India. Christian religion enlightened the Indian nation not only in the area of spirituality but in all aspects of Indian people. It is widely believed that St. Thomas, the disciple of Jesus, first introduced Christian faith to India nearly 2000 years ago. Christian missionary activity in India generally involved the establishment of high quality schools. Accompanying the schools came printing presses, which were helpful in the dissemination of literature of all kinds. The Christian message has helped to unite different people of Indian subcontinent, made them aware of their self-worth, opened up a wider horizon as large as the globe. An area where the church has made notable contribution is the education of indigenous people, the Adivasis and the tribals. Statistics reveal that 85% of the healthcare institutions run by Christian mission are in the villages. This is the real means of Christian life and the mission to be at the service of the last, the least, and the lost. Christians were also pioneers in the field of female education. Much of this work was taken up by the wives of early missionaries and by single women missionaries, of whom there were many. The good works carried out by missionaries and Christians have always been understood to be an expression of their love and obedience to Jesus. This concludes how Christianity has always played a big role as a religion in India.
I am Akshita Godse. I am going to speak on topic Buddhism. Buddhism began in northeastern India and is based on the teachings of Siddhartha Gautama. Buddhism is the world's fourth largest religion with over 520 million followers, or over 7% of the global population known as Buddhist. The main contribution of Buddhism to Indian life is in the domain of architecture, sculpture, and painting. The cave temples of Ajanta, Karle, Bhaja, Ellora, etc. show their achievement in rock out cave temples. Buddhism greatly influenced the Indian religion. Buddhism has had a profound influence on various cultures, especially in Asia. Buddhist practices were influential in the early development of Indian yoga.
Judaism is one of the first foreign religions to arrive in India in recorded history. Jewish people believe there is only one God who has established a covenant or special agreement with them. Their God communicates to believers through prophets and rewards good deeds while also punishing evil. Most Jews believe that their Messiah hasn't yet come, but will one day. The origins of Jewish faith are explained throughout the Torah. According to the text, God first revealed himself to a Hebrew man named Abraham, who became known as the founder of Judaism. Indian Jews are a religious minority of India, but unlike many parts of the world, have historically lived in India without any instances of anti-Semitism from the local majority populace. The better established Asian communities have assimilated many local traditions through culture diffusion, while some Jews state their ancestors arrived in India during the kingdom of Judah. Others identify themselves as the descendants of Israel's 10 lost tribes. It is estimated that India's Jewish population peaked at around 20,000 in the mid 1940s and began to rapidly decline due to their emigration to Israel after its creation in 1948.
Myself Arpita Anil Gadi and my roll number is 195 and my topic is role of religion in India and I am talking about Sikhism. Sikhism developed from the spiritual techniques of Guru Nanak, the first guru of the 9 Sikh gurus who succeeded him In Sikh religion, caste system is condemned. Women are assigned equal status as that to men. Family life is not considered a hinder- hindrance in spiritual enlightenment. Literacy is encouraged, and heaven and hell do not exist. Sikhism encourages every individual to be literate without discrimination of caste, creed, or religion. The language used in SG therefore is therefore is accessible and is written in a simple spoken South Asian language that is a mixture of Hindi and Urdu, Punjabi, Persian, and Marathi. A Sikh is expected to lead a healthy life, sleep, eat, and rest adequately, exercise regularly, and maintain a good physical body. As as in it resides the mind and the holy soul. In Sikh religion, democratic institutions
Hello
are
everyone, I am Shruti Gavande. I am going to talk about Jainism. Jain Dharma is one of the world's oldest continuously practiced religion. Jainism helped a lot in the growth of charitable institutions. Its influence on the kings and other people was abiding. The kings created many caves for the dwelling of the sages of different castes. Jainism influenced Indian language and literature. Vardhaman Mahavir preached in Ardha Magashi language. The language of the common man, Mahavira Jaina, was the embodiment of peace. He was the preacher of non-violence. His concept of non-violence largely influenced the course of Indian history. Jainism influenced the Indian politics too. Its caste, its influence over many rulers. The great Chandragupta Maurya became the famous Chandramuni, coming under the spell of Jainism.